A New World, persuading educators on the importance of art integration. Art helps us see connections and brings a more coherent meaning to our world by Erin Boyer. So first I'm going to talk about what are the arts. There's actually 5 different types of art that we could use in our classroom. First we have literary arts, which are verbal, word/print based. Then we have visual arts, which is primarily not verbal. And then we have music, which is organized sound. And dance, which uses bodily kinesthetic communication. And lastly, we have drama/theater, which can include all of the above, but focuses on storytelling and pretending roles. So why should we integrate art in our classroom? I'm going to explain the benefits. Working in the arts helps learners to develop creative problem-solving skills. Integrating art with other disciplines reaches students who might not otherwise engage in classwork. Arts experiences boost critical thinking, teaches students to take the time to be more careful and thorough in how they observe the world. A report by Americans for the Arts states that young people who participate regularly in the arts 3 hours a day on 3 days each week through 1 full year are 4 times more likely to be recognized for academic achievement, to participate in a math or science fair, or win an award for writing an essay or poem than children who do not participate. A study of Missouri Public Schools in 2010 found that greater arts education led to fewer disciplinary infractions and higher attendance, graduation rates, and test scores. How can arts help students in core subjects? First, I'm going to talk about literacy. Arts boost literacy and English language arts. Arts education helps students become better readers and writers. Drama instruction, for example, increases reading readiness and word fluency in early grades and continues to improve reading comprehension and writing skills throughout middle and high school. When the arts are integrated with literacy instruction, all students benefit, especially English language learners and students from low-income backgrounds. Arts also helps math. Advances math achievement. Students who study the arts, especially music, outperform their non-arts peers on mathematic assessments. Art integration math instruction also facilitates mastery of computation and estimation skills, and challenging concepts like fractions. Students also benefit from arts in science. Science benefits are arts too. In Leonardo da Vinci's world, art and science were interchangeable. He wrote about art and drew about science. He applied the science color, explored anatomy, and invented machines. Both visual arts and science require careful observation, contemplation, record keeping, attention to detail, and in the 21st century, advanced technology. Arts is the key to engaging students and developing these skills in science. Art is the core of social studies. For example, there are 2 meanings of culture. First, culture has to do with shared ways of living thing, with the art serving and vaults housing records of ways people have lived together for thousands of years. Artifacts found within the World Museum of Collective Memories include ancient pots, paintings, and plays that reveal what humans needed, valued, worried about, and held importance. AL teachers recognize these materials as rich instructional resources, especially in social studies. The second meaning of culture is about providing a rich medium for growing things like that in a petri dish. Classrooms are such mediums. The more powerful the arts, the richer the learning. Integrating arts is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Many teachers see the benefits of integrating arts in the classroom but find it hard to integrate. I am going to share with you 4 lessons that integrate arts, a lesson in math, science, social studies, and language arts. The first lesson I am going to share with you is the subject math and integrates visual arts. The title is Fraction Pictionary. This is a game where a student draws a card from a fraction written on it, and they draw a picture with the fraction that is written on the card. The other players will then guess the fraction that the student drew. This is a game that can be used to teach fractions and adopted by the Oregon mathematics teachers. The next lesson I'm going to share is the subject science and also integrates visual arts. The title is Cell Models. Students will create a 3D model of a cell and their parts. This can be with any medium of their choice, but they must have each part of the cell labeled. Students will be using their own creativity to create a model of a cell with their own choice of materials. This is a great way to review a cell. The next lesson I'm going to talk about is the subject social studies and integrates drama and dance. The title is World Issues. Students will receive a world issue and create a dance that portrays the world issue. In this activity, students will gain a better understanding of world issues by creating a dance that portrays the issue. Students will be in groups and create this dance together. The last lesson I'm going to share with you is on the subject language arts, and it integrates drama. The title is A Reader's Theater. Students will be given a reader's theater in a small group, and they will be assigned parts. Students will then do a cold read on the skit. The students will practice their skit and memorize the words by adding emotion and showing empathy for their character. Students will gain better fluency as well as comprehension skills. After hearing the benefits of integrating arts in the classroom and learning how easy it is to do, what will you do as an educator? Let the benefits slip through the fingers at the stake of your students, or integrate art and let your students forever reap the rewards.